by the name of Clement.
And my name's Kojo.
So how are you guys feeling today? You played Bristol last night.
Bristol was live.
Yeah?
This whole tour has been really crazy, you know, from Birmingham, Manchester,
Liverpool, Newcastle,
Glasgow. So we're here in London today, and
back home.
Yeah, looking forward to tonight.
Do you feel added pressure when you play London? Is it a bit of a bigger deal for you, or?
I wouldn't call it pressure. I mean, I feel a lot more comfortable because I know it's home.
I haven't seen you live yet, but I hear your show is energetic, to say the least.
I can't believe you haven't seen us live yet.
I know,
You have to. Tonight you have to see it. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
There's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
A lot of sweating, a lot of water throwing, a lot of stage diving by Clement mostly.
Do you know, we have to get you tonight.
I will try to do it.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that I can't stage dive and try and sing at the same time.
But yeah, our show is very energetic. You know, 7-piece band. You're gonna expect an experience, a musical experience of hip hop, rock, pop, and yeah, like as Kojo said, you know, it's full on. You know, stage dive, mosh pits, throwing water. It's you come to a show to be entertained, and that's what we try to do.
Can you paint a picture of the dressing room before you go on stage though? Do you try and be serene, or do you get the energy going with music and alcohol and things? Or
Kojo's the character that has got a specific kind of ritual before a show. Like he's always with, you know.
I always put like my headphones for the last 10 minutes before we hit the stage. I like to just kind of like zone out and just put my headphones on and just listen to music. So I just get myself kind of like in the zone and ready for it.
And when you come off stage, do you need some time to just chill out, you know, just relax and get yourself together, or are you like straight, I want to go partying now because you're on that high?
After that show, yeah, it is me and Kojo especially, because
You need time to dry off.
Sweaty
Dry that
face.
sweat.
We're up and down on the stage, so it's like we've just given 30 minutes of just kind of like a bit of a marathon kind of way. So it's a workout pretty much, and we just need a bit of time just to chill. And I just remember when we was at Troxy Theatre, we did a gig just recently, and the guys from Made in Chelsea came backstage, and usually I'm like drenched in sweat, and it's like, guys, you were awesome, giving us hugs and stuff.
Come on,
And I'm like, I feel bad, like, do you know what I mean? These guys are all suave with the leather jackets and stuff.
Radio 1, listen to this. Look, this guy played 8 minutes ago.
What, mayhem?
Yeah. Progress.
Come in this fame. We're naturally gifted folks, you know what I mean? Like, Kojo's come from a gospel background, you know, obviously being in church singing. And so it's in him. Myself, like, you know, I'm a music fan, like, I'm a hip hop head. So it's like, from school, I've always been listening to hip hop, you know, copying people's lyrics and that. And naturally, I was just like, hold on, I can write my own lyrics. So I become this rapper all of a sudden. So it's just it's not a thing where we just said, do you know what, I want to be like him, he's a superstar. No. Not at all.
I want to talk about your collaborations, because you've collaborated with Kano and Getz, but you're always commenting on the fact that you're not just about urban, grime and hip hop, that there's rock and pop elements. So on the album, will we see that a lot? Are there other collaborations that maybe it's infiltrated through, or is that to come?
I can't tell you that, Sophie.
Top secret? Come on.
The secrets, yeah.
How long have I got to wait?
Well, this album's going to come out
February now?
Yeah, it's going to come out in summer.
So we've got long to go.
Long enough.
We might reveal it like around, let's say, May-ish. You know, we got another single coming out in May, so we can start revealing some secrets in the album.
Okay, let me ask a different question then. Who's on your wish list? Because I've heard Pixie Lot mentioned and Shingy's on the Noisettes. So is there anyone else?
You've done your research, girl.
It's gotta be done. So is there anyone else? Maybe
Kojo has got
I have a
collaboration.
big wish
Oh, yeah,
list.
do
Like,
tell.
two of my icons that I would love to work with, and Kanye West and Prince. And yeah, I know, right?
They all.
You have to set the bar right there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would love to work with either one of them. They're one of the artists that I look up to, especially when it comes to being musicians, because they're so broad-minded in what they create. So that would be someone that I would like to work with, or even someone with like Emily Sandé would be a good shout out as well. I know some of the bands like listen to different styles of music. So Stacey is a big fan of Hayley Williams from Paramore, so that's someone that she would like to work with. Or Janelle Monáe, you know, that's another big fan. That is, yeah.
You've mentioned that you're very much inspired by the Linkin Park Jay-Z. So are there any rock bands, maybe some UK rock bands you've been listening to that you can?
There's this guy called Yumi at 6.
Oh,
really cool.
think of it. God, we're cheesy, aren't we?
Oh, but you know what? The thing is, yeah, from day one, since I've been hooked up with a band, they've always told me about Yumi at 6. Before I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, I've always been a hip hop head, but since I've met up with a band, they've broadened my horizon, and I listen to other types of music, and you know what I mean? I always check up Yumi at 6 stuff, you know what I mean? And recently I saw one of their singles with Chitty. We toured with Chitty Bang, and I thought that was great. Like, it's very similar to what we're doing, because it's like rap meets rock, indie kind of thing, you know, and it's very open-minded music. It's not a thing where, okay, this is our scene and that's your scene, we're just gonna clash. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's a thing where we can make things happen. So, and obviously they're from our part of town, do you know what I mean? Like we represent Kingston, they represent Weybridge area, so it's all love, do you know what I mean, in that area.
Maybe that could happen.
Hey,
maybe
that would be cool.
Space, yeah. I want to talk about the Kano thing again, because I believe that you bumped into him and said you've got this song, and then you sent it to him. How is it when you're waiting for the reply to see if he likes the track or not? Are you like crapping yourself, basically?
Do you know what? Everything has been heavily kind of thought about and structured. Is his lane, so we're just kind of like, we're just hoping that it just connects with him, you know what I mean, the way it connected with us when we first wrote it. So when we got it back, me and Kojo was in rehearsal room, our manager played it, and we was just like,
it was pretty bad.
Yeah, we can't wait for this to come out. So Kano's someone I really look up to. I think he's one of the strongest lyricists in this country. Gets as well, Sway. And it's so early on our careers, we worked with these people. So you never know, in a few years we could work with the likes of Kanye West and Prince.
It's going to happen.
Naturally, it can happen.
You've got to be positive and believe it, haven't you? Otherwise no one's going to believe.